So Lazy V down, Super V up. So it's got so warm I had to take the coat off. Wow. But the wind direction has changed completely. It's now 180 to where it was before. So, you know. And hopefully it doesn't push the fog back. I think it's all lifted, so it is very nice considering it's towards the end of October and we're still in the EU. Surprise. I'll dive bomb the sheep. Yep, probably not. Still. Oh, you're a bit schizo today. A bit more of that. That's a bit better. Well, this is the aircraft with differential thrust, but actually, since changing the receiver over and having to reprogram it, although it works, it doesn't work as well as it did before. Now, whether that's a feature of the Spectrum transmitter versus the Storm one, I don't know. But we can't afford to have idle receivers, so I thought, well, make some use of this Storm receiver. And it seems, certainly in this model, because it's a up close and personal model, to be okay. Certainly can't fault it. Hasn't misbehaved at all so far. Hence, so far. But good. To be fair, I don't really have problems with it before, but there's a bit of a peg to bind and sort out. Yeah, I think I might be a little bit nose heavy. Oh, now then, get away from them trees. Nobody asked you to go down there, did they? Well, it's rare to have the occasion to be at the field with nobody else, but I certainly appreciate it. Certainly appreciate it. Stay away from that fence. Yep, still in that direction. Very well. So powerful. Them two little 2300 motors. 5x3 before. Yeah, 5x3 before props. Something like that. 3-bladed props. Anyway. And they're very flexible, which is good, because when you have a crash, they just bend, they don't break. I have to say that it's long been a contention of mine that to make the props out of material that breaks far too easily. Not these ones. I would have had a new model here today, but the props haven't arrived for it, and can't fit ordinary props on it, so we just have to wait for the post, which of course doesn't come until like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Steady. Yep. And play the penalty for pissing around. Oh. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. It's a little bit sort of got a lot of neck. Pilot error. Pilot error. Oh! We like this model because it's a bit crazy. Yep. Ah, you go over there, do you? Time, gentlemen, please. And now for the micro bee, my tiny bee, FT based small bee. A wannabe really, because I've got a crazy bee, and a lazy bee, and a wannabe. This bee would like to be like one of the others, but it isn't. But it does work, so. When you connect it up, it does anyway. That's quite funny. That's just broken. No, it's not connected. Note. Where's the motor up there? Okay, so it's been a while since we've flown this. That's all I'm going to say, really. Anything could happen. So, it's a sub 250 gram build. Not that I'm particularly interested, but you can do it. It's just to what extent they're useful, you know. Indoors, yeah, sure, but outdoors, I mean, why? Why limit people to sub 250? Tell you what, pat you in the head, it'd be just as bad as if it was 251. And because it's little, it's probably more likely to hit you in the head, you know. And that online competency test that they're planning to have, let's hope it actually is a bit more than just citing the rules and regulations for avoidance, because to be fair, I don't have a certificate or a B certificate or a C certificate. I'm a perfectly competent and safe flyer. 30 years in the Air Force has taught me a lot as aircrew. And the things I do when I'm on my own, I wouldn't do when other people are here. Obviously. So yeah, there he is. That's the tiny bee, micro bee. It's a wannabe. I want to be like the others. Well, you can sort of be like the others because you've got plenty of power. You can fly upside down, which some of the others can't, you know, and pretty well too. Whoop. Yeah. Ooh, steady. It's got a, I'm going to say 1800 kV, I think, but it's a really tiny motor out of a 250 quad. There's a few of those laying around. I tried to use them before, but really been man enough. But it does seem to be okay. Well, actually, this, well, I might have lied to you. This might be a 2300. This one. Yeah, it's a gold one. It's probably a 2300, but it's still very little. Very little. You could almost get the mantle for Crazy Bee, couldn't it? It is working up to it. It's certainly not a lazy bee. Woohoo! Oh, it is fairly crazy. Oh, look at that. The roll rate is absolutely phenomenal. It doesn't even seem to alter its direction, it's just a roll. Look at that. That's a bit of logical. Bit of logic involved in working out which way it's going, because it hasn't really got much to help. bit of shape, not a lot of colour. Pretty wet. Oh bugger. Guess what? Got my finger stuck in the strap on the way to the controls. That's not so clever. It nearly happened again. Nearly. Yeah, you can tell when it's a bit below the power. It bucks around a bit. Got to get the power just right, and then it'll really fly quite nicely. So that's around about a bit more than 50%, just a tad over. You get forever. I mean, it's just a little floaty thing. When you max it out, it's not happy. Oh dear, not happy now. Let's get back down this end. Oh dear. Yeah, no, it's not happy. Yeah, I think as a wannabe, it gets tired quick and certainly heads towards the lazy bee end of the spectrum. Tiny bee. Nice. Wet. Wires everywhere. Tiny bee you are.